It's a busy week, but a good one for RSL. They get Catranes back on the left-hand side, Brody at the right-hand side. Well, they had 6 changes to RSL, 5 for Austin FC. Cascante and Väisänen will play together for the first time in this.
Gorgeous night here, just outside of downtown Salt Lake City. There's the opening whistle, and we're underway inside of America First Field. RSL trying to make it 13 matches without defeat in league play.
And just trusting that the players you put on the field are going to be able to perform to expectations, knowing that you're also allowing a little bit of rest.
Luna, full head of steam inside. Luna! And I think Stuver might have gotten a touch to it, and he did. First corner of the night for either club. Brody to play quickly after the feed from his head coach, Pablo Mastroeni. Arango gonna let it go from distance. Chicho! Oh my! 1-0 RSL, and the MVP possibilities continue to grow.
Best goals I've ever witnessed. Look at them, lackadaisical. No one paid attention. On a 2-step drop, strikes it with the laces, the net in the air. You could try that 100 times. Just a couple steps and just hits it on a rope. And Stuver with no chance to even get close to that ball. Just takes it on the one hop off the back of the net to send it back for a kickoff.
As they break down all the action, and you see it right here on MLS Season Pass. Inside, Anderson, Julio. He doubles the lead!
Good pressure from the team. They win it back quickly, attack with numbers. And it's just a ball through the legs. And Julio scores through the legs. Just sort of that idea of, hey, a point on the road, on average, is actually not bad, right? And finding some of that positivity in that messaging.
Out into the space, looking for Arango. Chicho! And a big save, and a much-needed save by Stuver. And about 6.5 minutes later, Anderson, Julio doubling the lead. Here is Julio, space out in front for the Ecuadorian. Can he make it 3? It's going to roll! Oh, what a big save off the line. Still alive as Gomez has it at the edge of the 18. Onto the back post, Chicho challenging Catranes, and it goes wide. High pressure results in a turnover once again. Arango into the space. Gomez, flag stays down in front!
It's fantastic. You have 3 players that were the first line of defense that become the 3 on the attacking end. And it leads.
After review, there was no offside by number 11. The final decision is goal.
It's a goal. There you go.
And they're getting away with it. But if Austin can find a way to tap into that.
As Julio lets it run through his leg, gets past the first defender, forcing Stuver into the save. Now Brody with a chance to lift his chin. All the numbers still forward. Stuver. Chicho! Chicho! Arango makes it 4!
And there's one player you don't want the ball on his head in and around the goal in this league right now.
Here's Brian Vera. Yet to score this season. Had a couple of wonder strikes last season, working on that left foot, and Stuver forced to make the save. To serve in corner number 4 tonight. Stuver stays home. Justin Glad, late arrival, almost got to it with his head. And now here comes Pereira into open space for Obreon. The Colombian out in front. The Colombian, Obreon, and they'll get one back for Austin. End-to-end on the run out in transition. And the visitors have pulled one back. All the way back in the box. So it's Glad.
Yeah, there's like a, looks like a
Heinz Ike right there. Does it come off the arm of Heinz Ike?
Oh, it does. Looks like it comes right off that top of that left forearm as he's extending out. No, actually, it's on its way back. So in that case, it comes off of just creating that isolation, and no one's going to stay step for step with him. You see, even from a tough angle, he's still getting the space that he wants. And then to have that composure to go right over McMath, just a great solo effort. You see him here from this angle, just perfect. Lifts it up just enough to get it over McMath to get them one back. Now within 3, still a ways to go for Austin FC, but
they're counting it as a goal.
After review, there was a handball offense committed by number 4, Austin. Final decision is a penalty.
And it's a penalty to cap the hat trick. Arango.
Contact with the ball, but Chicho Arango steps up. You see the hesitation, just waiting and waiting for Brad Stuver to show his cards, which way he's going to lay out.
Well, he becomes just the 8th player to do it in that amount of time, and he joins some good company. Names like Joseph Martinez, Owen Wolf inside the area, and a point to the spot. Wolf was hip checked from behind.
Just attacking 4 against 3. And as they track back, Owen Wolf does a great job to get his body in the line of the ball, protecting himself. Definitely leaning, lunging into that to cover that ground.
In 2024, wearing the captain's armband, and Ring tucks it home to the far side. And this time, I am sure.
Just stepping up here. The short drop from the ball. And just really clean contact. And those little details can break you in terms of being collective. And that's the one thing that I'll give to RSL tonight, is most of the time when they pressed really well and collected.
That's the full-time whistle. The top team in the West, headlined by Chicho Arango, a potential league MVP.